The Lord is after three types of people. Number one, those who have given up in life. Those are a lot of people. There's a lot of things going on, and I think people have gone into a place where they're asking themselves, what is the purpose to this life? These are things we don't talk to our friends about. These are things we don't talk to our spouses about. There's no purpose in your life. You look at your life and you ask yourself, why am I existing today? Why am I waking up today? I don't see it. And it's not that they have problems. It's not that they are facing challenges. A lot of these people are doing well. They have a job, they have a family, they have children. Everything's perfect, but they have lost that sense of purpose. The Lord is after your heart. Person number two, people who have lost hope in the word. There are people who used to walk with the Lord very intimately, and they had a relationship, and that went on for a while. But at some point, they gave that up. They felt like it was a chore. Reading the word is a chore. It's just another task that I have to do. So reading the word was no longer a priority. Their relationship with God was no longer a priority. So they have drifted further and further away from God. And as we speak, guilt and shame is pushing them even further away, because every time they turn around to walk towards Jesus, the enemy is whispering in their ear, you haven't walked with him for the last couple of years. What do you think he thinks about you? So the guilt and shame is driving them even further away from Jesus. The Lord is after you. The third person, these are people who have given up on the power of God. Now, this is the person who, if you tell them God can heal, they tell you, no, I believe in God. I believe in Jesus, but don't tell me that. Don't give me that. I don't want none of that. If you tell this person God can deliver you from this demonic oppression, they're like, nah, 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 nah. Uh-uh. Don't give it to me. Please spare me. I read the word, I pray, but there are things I don't believe God does today. So don't give me that. So these are people who have lost touch with the power of God, who God is. Now, something interesting about these three people is that they have one thing in common. Please pay attention. Here's the thing they have in common. These people used to walk with the Lord at some point. They used to have a relationship with the Lord at some point. A lot of these people are saved people, people who go to church every Sunday, people who go to their small groups. These are people who show up in church meetings. These are people who tithe. These are people who are doing everything they're supposed to be doing, but they have lost touch with the reality of Jesus. But the Lord is leaving the 99, going after the one, because he wants to reconnect with these people. The Lord wants these people to see a different side of him. He wants to reveal himself in a different and a fresh way to them. But let's talk more about this on Friday, 7 p.m. Central. I'm going to be talking about broken. Those people who are broken. We all have been broken at some point in our lives. I've been broken, during a season in my life, and I'm going to talk about that on Friday, where I gave up. I didn't want to hear anything about God, but he redeemed me. My prayer is that it can be an encouragement, and I want that redemption to be yours as well. Let's talk about broken this Friday, 7 p.m. Central. Please join me live on YouTube.